Hey y'all. So, in honor of our dating app horror series, I have another story time for y'all. So, if you got a few minutes to kick it with me, stay tuned because I'm about to tell you something that you are not going to believe.
Disclaimer. The following dating horror stories are brought to you by our brave finalists who live to tell the tale. The BWW5 are simply the messengers. Our lives are chaotic enough without borrowing other people's trauma. No BWW5 members were emotionally scarred in the making of this video. This time,
I met Robert on Hinge. Long hair, thick in all the right places, smooth talker. He lived with his siblings, but I didn't judge. We texted for a week, FaceTimed a few times. He was funny, charming, and when he asked me out for tacos, I didn't hesitate. That was my first mistake. The night of the date, I saw him walking toward me, and something felt off. Not because he looked different, not because of how he moved, but because of what he was wearing. A vest over a short sleeve t shirt in below freezing weather. Psychopath much? I shook it off. Maybe he just thought he was cute. The beginning of the date was great. He smelled good, conversation was smooth, and I won't lie, he was even finer in person. But halfway through, his question shifted. So, what's your biggest flaw in a relationship? I raised a brow. Damn, we getting deep already? He grins. I just think it's good to know what you need to work on. I took a sip of my drink. It didn't feel like curiosity, it felt like an evaluation. Then came the follow up. You ever think you might be too dominant? I blinked. Too what? Some men like a woman who listens, who let them lead. I forced a smile because I'm uncomfortable at this point. I'm a grown ass woman. Ain't nobody leading me anywhere. He chuckled, but there was something off in his expression, like he didn't like that answer. Then he told me something about his last relationship, 4 years, mutual cheating. We had a bond though, he said, smirking. That should have been my cue to leave. Outside, he walks me to my car. I don't normally kiss on the first date, but he was persistent, smooth with it. I gave in. That's when the night took a turn. The kiss deepened. His hand started to wander. Then, before I knew it, he was in the passenger seat. He sat back, licking his lips, giving me that look. The one that asked a silent question. I pulled away. Whoa, chill. He smirked. Oh, you one of those take it slow girls. I nodded. Yeah, and I don't know you like that. His face shifted. Not mad, not disappointed, just blank. Then he smiled. Yeah, I figure you'd say that. Like he had already predicted my answer. He got out of the car. Before shutting the door, he leaned down. Don't ghost me. Crazy much? His voice was too calm. I forced a laugh. I won't. The next morning, my phone buzzed. Robert. Morning, beautiful. Had a good time last night. I didn't respond. A few hours later, Robert, you still sleeping? Then, Robert, all right, I see how it is. That night, while I was out with friends, my phone buzzed again. Robert, don't ghost me. I looked up, and across the bar, there he was, sitting, watching, still wearing that damn vest. Now, I'm not the one to be starting no rumors, but somebody told me that Robert is still looking for her with that damn vest on.